Well, a very, very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very daring but let's go to Terrace Chase and look for the head of the pit.
Reporting from our Rock County Bureau at the Janesville Gazette. Thanks, Marco.
Well, Wisconsin has officially joined 25 other states in a lawsuit against President Obama's health care reform law. Attorney General J.B. Van Hollen says Wisconsin is the latest state, including Iowa, Kansas, Maine, Ohio, and Wyoming, to join Florida's suit. The states claiming the Exorcist, Sa Unchisracho, and Play Bringritz by health urgent.
Now, Defense Minister McLeod did confirm today that more than 54 18 fighter jets are spending about as much as 20 and ready to assist the 100 deployed over the amount needed. Now, it did depend that how the NOLAN remerges our end, while the university or the UN mission as whole received support from all batteries in the hues of the garbins of today. Excuse me. I'll hand it back to you.
About it for a long time. I used to say, before doing what I did, I used to say, what happened? Why aren't we moving forward? Today's announcement sends a clear signal to the world that we are restoring America's proud legacy of leadership in space. At some point in the future, we're going to look back and say, how did we do it without space? The Vice President will serve as the Council's chair. The privatization of certain aspects is going to play a very crucial role, don't you think? They are truly into it. I will say that's not easy because everybody wants to be on this board. People that you wouldn't have believed loved what we're doing so much. They want to be some of the most successful people in the world want to be on this board. The human soul yearns for discovery. By unlocking the mysteries of the universe, we unlock truths within ourselves. That's true. Our journey into space will not only make us stronger and more prosperous, but will unite us behind grand ambitions and bring us all closer together. Wouldn't that be nice? Can you believe that space is going to do that? I thought politics would do that. Well, we'll have to rely on space instead. Every launch into the skies is another step forward toward a future where our differences seem small against the vast expanse of our common humanity.
13.com/chat to voice your opinion. I'm chatting too. We'll try to answer your questions.
It's live with the latest in Oceanside. And Vicki, we understand that is one of the areas where the power is just beginning to come back on. Vicki, you're live.
You know, on the backside, Isaiah Thomas. But it's just going to be, you know, they're going to give it a run, but, you know, it's just going to be hard to beat the Chaos right now. I think they're on top of the game.
I got to go with the majority. You know, they're on a mission right now. You know, I guess they want to show the public that last year wasn't a fluke for us. You know, we're here, we're for real, and we're for real too.
Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot, 2 Chainz? You got a shot, let me see that shot, dog. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot, 2 Chainz? You got a shot, let me see that shot, dog.
Phones were built by trolls. Okay, that gives us like 6,000 hours. Okay, great. Well, as it should be, duh. People need to hear my gold as it rolls out, not as it's like disappearing like so many freaking, you know, magician's rabbits. We are in the middle of a movement here, An odyssey of epic proportions. Epic proportions. Well, hello, duh. I had more than fun. I had me with it. My plan is the best one in the room, and people are starting to wake up and realize that. Walk into my plan, and you're going to win. Winner.com. We're in the middle of genius, foiled by phones and trolls. And people are calling through, and it pisses me off because they're like interrupting again my brilliance. Well, I mean, what's not to love? It's my life. Winning. As I was saying, because people are calling me to change my number to get rid of these freaking interruptive trolls. Winning. Waiting and winning. Waiting for everyone to catch up. Everybody wins.
First of all, thanks for coming to my Legends Ball with Katie. Was that the best fun? Was that? Yes, yes. What has happened to you? That's how I feel about it. Really? Something happened to you. Something happened to you.
I'm in love.
No, they're literally on the edge of their seats. They're like this. No, I know what he's doing. He's processing. He's trying to figure out what he is going to tell, what he isn't going to tell. I've never seen you like that. I've never seen that. I know. We've never seen you behave this way before.
I know.
Have you ever felt this way before? You're gone. You are gone.
I'm not going to pretend.
See, you're not. You know, Katie once told 17 magazine. Yes.
Okay. This is something I have to discuss with her personally, but you know.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. Of course I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
How long? Okay, so what was the question again?
We're talking about War of the Worlds. See, you just had to say her name. You just had to say her name. You just had to say her. But I was with Stephen and Kate, and they...
I'm a hugger, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I give what I need.
Yes.
So that's what it's like with Stephen and I, you know?
Yeah, and when you've been hugged by Tom, you've been hugged.
I got so much energy, I can't help it. I like this.
Anyway, I know...
That 4 and 2 is a lot different than 3 and 3. How crucial is the home win tonight, especially with this one piece back and forth?
Very crucial. I mean, you want to know those guys. So, they did a lot of credit for that too.
That 4 and 2 is a lot different than 3 and 3. How crucial is the home win tonight, especially with this one piece back and forth?
Very crucial. I mean, you want to win all your home games. All those guys. So, they did a lot of credit for that too.
That 4 and 2 is a lot different than 3 and 3. How crucial is the home win tonight, especially with this one piece back and forth?
Very crucial. I mean, you want to win all your home games.
It is the people's war. It is our war. We are the fighters. Fight it then. Fight it with all that is in us. And may God defend the right.